And we're live with a black screen of probably death.
Audible. We're now sponsored by Audible.com.
I wish.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now, first of all, I would like to talk to you about today's sponsor. Have you heard of Ray the Shady?
I mean,
Have you heard of?
God.
Actually,
You know,
I don't
YouTube's
wanna
gone
speak-
flagged as actually getting sponsored now, and I'm not sponsored by anyone.
Actually,
well,
Airier
you know,
switched
if a certain, audiobook company were listening, I don't want to speak for Airier, but I'm sure he wouldn't be opposed.
also
I really
Bad
wouldn't.
Dragon. You can also Bad Dragon sponsor him.
Considering how many jokes we've made, I'm kind of surprised we haven't been reached out to yet. Just as like a random aside.
Sponsor this man immediately.
by the way, Airier, if you do get sponsored for these streams, do we get a cut?
Obviously
No,
not.
What? Are you kidding me? We're the cast, not the stream.
I'd probably
Everyone
just been
knows you
reinvested
don't
into
pay
art.
The cast.
I'm sure he needs it more than we do.
I mean,
Yeah, look at my financial situation.
I
Or
mean,
at the very least, I
Buddy,
don't mind not having any.
yeah.
Besides, he's already getting a cut
Buddy.
from streaming this because he's
I need to be
YouTube.
able to pay rent.
Yeah, although, I mean, this is on my second channel, so there's actually no revenue from this. It's just fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Okay,
the
well,
channel's too
one-
small to make money.
Okay, so let's. Okay, go on.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna boost your stream a bit. I'm just gonna share it with some friends real quick.
That actually will share it a lot, because when YouTube gets one share, they'll usually show it to another 1,000 people. And maybe 10 people will click on it.
I'll be sure to do that then.
Let's go on. First.
Yeah, honestly, though, if this thing ever made money, I'd probably just do what I did last time and reinvest it into character art.
Okay, Eric. So just gonna do a quick announcement on how I'm gonna handle the whole Caliga situation. I think the best way on this is I'm gonna have Caliga and Airier sort of go off on their own, just kind of act as like an independent group from the party from the time being. That way, whenever Shami is able to pop in, they can just pop in and out of game when needed.
So what you're saying is he went out for a pack of cigarettes and never came back.
And he went out for a pack of cigarettes with Airier.
Great. They're gonna. Oh, great. I can already see that. I can already imagine they're doing it in the in a bathroom stall.
Why did you have to give me that image?
That's disgusting.
I am surprised our current location has those.
Hey, it's better than a drow dungeon.
Alright. Also, yeah, no. I'm not. No one needs to know about the hands. That'll happen later. Anyways.
We will not bring up the hands for our own sake.
Also, don't bring up the other thing that I may have mentioned.
Yes.
The pirate
passing.
body.
In
Caleb.
passing.
Okay.
Well, yes, thank you. Yes, Caleb. That's totally what I was talking about.
Alright, so let's get gonna move on. So I did roll a d4 for how long Jackie is unconscious. So he will be unconscious for the next 3 hours unless someone heals him. Okay. Now then, moving on to the party. Let me move you guys to the town map.
Oh wait, is it still the same night?
Yep.
Oh well, in that case, Croker is blackout drunk. He's not gonna be able to save Jackie if he wanted to.
Okay.
I think we all ended up going to the inn, didn't we, to get drunk?
Yep.
I'm going to try and say that I'm hearing the explosions underground. Can I make a wisdom check to see if I
actually, you
notice
are
it?
not.
Or perception or something?
The way that the explosions are, because it's mostly just the way that they are, it would be similar to like a shatter spell or whatnot. At best, given how deep underground this is, at best it would be, from your perspective, it would basically be like a drink, just doing like having a little
Jurassic Park.
ripple.
Yeah.
Now, the cave-in, on the other hand, that shit you definitely hear.
Oh.
Oh, guys, what the hell's going on? I've been fucking passed out for a couple weeks. Jesus.
So
It wasn't me.
Okay, so
Can I make a wisdom check at disadvantage because I'm blackout drunk?
Okay. First and foremost, who here? I need you guys to be honest with me and give me a list of who all is drunk at this point.
Absolutely hammered, like just
Post it in chat that way.
My
I'm
tab
fine.
is like legendary.
Okay, Zin's not. If you want to just say that you are like Vic's doing, then feel free.
Can we
Because
try
the
the old
cat-
elven style of de-drunking someone?
Okay.
Don't let him pinch me on the neck.
I'm going to cast a spell on him to see what he does.
Wait, are you wearing green?
By the way, we've all had a long rest at this point, right?
Nope.
Did you have a fight during this day?
I honestly forgot if we did or not.
To be
No,
fair,
you had a long
The
rest before
bullets were
you.
yesterday.
Yeah.
fair, I don't even know where the fuck we are.
It's
this
a
is
shitty
the-
little hamlet. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's the little hamlet that you guys stopped. That's about it. Not too far out from Dagger
Land
Forge.
sharks.
It's called Hallowed Burrow.
Oh,
Did we
okay.
get
so that
here
was
on the same day? Did we get here on the same day that we were attacked by bullets?
No.
No.
Okay, so I think we're back to full.
Yeah, you guys are definitely back to full.
Hey guys, where the hell's Jackie?
Honestly,
is a
I have
good
not
question.
been keeping track.
Why do I feel like that giant explosion was him?
Well,
What giant explosion?
Peaches is accounted for. I haven't done anything, and Tierden hasn't made anything, so it's probably Jackie.
Yeah, considering I've been passo drunk for the past week.
I haven't really been drinking much, so yeah, I don't think it was me either.
What?
And again, that whole trick I pulled that one time really is a risk to my health and the health of others, so...
And this is a
not
very
sure I
flammable
would
town.
if I was drunk. A lot of things are flammable. You'll learn that pretty quickly when you can breathe fire.
All right, I'm gonna go ask the barkeep, see if he's seen him.
Alcohol is flammable.
Somebody watch him. If somebody watch Broker, so he doesn't, puke his guts out or fall over or some shit like that.
I'm going to go up to
Alright, I'll
Croker
have you
and
know
cast
here.
Mage Armor on him.
Okay, so you're casting Mage Armor on Croker and Lord.
Hey,
you
what's my
are-
AC now?
Croker, are you wearing armor?
Yes.
Oh, that won't do anything, but now you get to see if you're affected by wild magic. Does that wake you up?
Okay. Roll me a d20 there, Airier.
Also, Croker, just a question. Are you sober enough to
Wait,
realize what
I
me doing
rolled
magic on
a
you means?
D20?
No, Airier's rolling a d20 since he's apparently casting
Airier, please roll
Mage
a
Armor.
D20.
What were you asking, Airier?
How drunk, or would he be sober enough to realize the chances of me doing wild magic on him would sober him up?
At this point, he's a bit too far gone.
Worth a
Thou
shot.
Okay. So, of those who are still sober, as I said, you do remember, you do hear almost like a loud thump sound, and you do hear the sound of a commotion outside. What
Do some of
you
the
all-
trees fall since it happens in the forest?
No, while the circle is there, I'm gonna say that that's not the actual area. So
All right.
I mean, honestly, even if it is him, why the hell would he go off alone and not?
By the way,
ask
who's
us
paying
to
the
come
tab?
help him?
Look at me. No, I think
I mean, 78 gold. We haven't been drinking that heavily.
Yeah, you guys
This is-
haven't.
This is
I
in.
already paid up front. What do you mean a tab? I paid like 6 gold pieces.
Go to sleep. Croker, just go lay on the couch or something. You're kind
What the
of
fuck?
pissed.
Shut up, Angel Boy.
Okay,
Right, buddy.
okay. Do I have permission to beat the shit out of him?
No, Erebus. We're
Fine,
not
okay.
starting a bar brawl.
Listen,
Yeah.
Ranger, well,
Weren't you going to
haven't
go
seen
ask?
it in-
Weren't you going to ask the barkeep about what is going on?
Yeah, let me go see him. Barkeep, need to ask you something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What can I do for you?
yeah, have you seen my tall friend Jackie? Don't know where the hell he went. Can't
Here,
tell
Dan
you.
will shout over. Sharon will shout over. He's the guy that you have that weird feeling like you really shouldn't talk to him.
Haven't had anyone enter into this place for a couple days, so can't say that I have.
Okay, plan B, boy.
He was
Okay.
wasn't he with us?
He was here with us, but I think he just wandered off as soon as we parked the massive monstrosity he calls a carriage.
Did you guys
Alright,
hear something outside?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
we should probably go check that out.
Yep. Okay. Somebody. Zin, please, Gary Croker. He needs
All right,
help.
God, I'll take care of Croker. I'm going to turn over to Sue and ask her to take care of Croker instead.
No, don't touch me. I can
Sue's
walk
not
on my
here.
own.
She's in the carriage.
Exactly. I'm
Tierdan
shouting
will
and hoping
just-
she hears.
Tierdan will just go ahead and pick up the irate ranger, cleric, whatever the hell you are.
I am a ranger, and also Croker will stop you. I can walk on my own. May I make a
This is
dexterity check to walk on
non-negotiable.
my own?
Oh no.
Give me a dexterity roll.
Can I
I'm
make an
surviving for
athletics
normal.
check just to keep him?
Normal or
I'm going to
upside
help
down?
Tierdan in this with the other arm.
Okay, give me a normal roll since you are getting some help. So 15. So you are able to stay standing.
See? I can walk just fine.
Okay. Do
Sure
me a
you
favor.
can, buddy, he says while holding up half of his sagging body.
Okay,
Yeah.
Croker. If you're fine to walk, say the alphabet backwards.
Wait, where's the alphabet?
Oh God, he's so far
Yes.
gone.
Draconic.
Yes, that one.
I don't speak Draconic.
Then say the common alphabet backwards, please.
That's
Here, just walk straight on this line.
Zin.
Okay, now touch your nose.
I think
I'm going
Croker's
to
dead.
turn to Peaches. I don't suppose you have any sort of like lesser restoration spell or something that can get him in at least serviceable shape.
Yes. Let me just
Oh.
Get it cast real fast. Somewhere on my list here.
Because if something's going down, I really don't want to have to deal with this.
Yeah, neither do I.
Whoops.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
so I use Lesser Restoration on him then.
okay, can you please describe me the psychic version of lesser restoration?
Okay. I put both my paws like on his head, claw into it, and then my eyes glow, and like a beam shoots out into him. The claws were entirely unnecessary.
Alcohol begone beam.
So Croker, you become sober and you have some head pain.
You back with us, Grandpa?
Damn.
Knocked him right
So-
out.
Yeah. Yes, that head pain was too much.
My God, it's too powerful.
No, I'm here now. It's just the invisible murder pony and all of her grace decided to knock down the charger at some point in the day.
Yeah. Life imitating art, I suppose.
Yeah.
The cat just cured you.
Oh wait, does lesser restore? Is alcohol poison?
Yes.
Technically,
yes.
yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
We're gonna go find
Going
this-
outside.
Yes, and gonna go find the source of the noise.
Wait, what's happening?
We're
We're
going
trying
to
to find Jackie.
There
yes,
was a
you're
big
trying-
noise,
Oh,
something's
right,
going
right,
on
right.
outside, and Jackie's missing.
Also,
Alright,
you
alright,
also-
alright. Let me just slap him. Let me just slap him.
also you're pissed drunk for no reason.
I'll have you know, I always have a good reason to be drunk.
Today's reason is
I have
Tuesday.
plenty of good reasons to be drunk, but you don't see me getting sloshed at every opportunity.
And I
I'm
only
not
do
with
it
that attitude.
and I only help it to help me sleep and quell any and all nightmares I have.
I'll have you know that I drink because it helps me socialize.
Alright. Alright, so getting back on topic. As you guys exit the inn, looking over towards where the town hall area is, you notice that you notice a big group of people gathered, including some of the town guard. It looks like some of them are setting up a fence around an area that you can't get a good idea of what it looks like just yet.
You know, $5, Jackie is over there.
Make that
If we
10.
find his corpse, can I call dibs on his gauntlet things?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
If we find his corpse, I'm calling dibs on the carriage.
Okay, no.
You know, if he's still
I
alive,
got
that
it.
whole wild magic thing is going to make chewing him out so much harder.
Yes.
Oh, listen, I have a surefire method. I will demonstrate it on Erebus.
Don't fucking try it.
Stroker then proceeds to slap Erebus.
No.
I'm assuming Jackie died of old age.
Yeah, assuming you can actually hit me.
Okay, fine. You
Yeah.
know what? I'll try to hit you.
Alright, guys. The
moment.
captain, the dwarf that you guys encountered last time.
Oh, sorry, no. The archery fighting style does not apply here, but there's an 18 hit.
Alright, guys.
Don't.
Alright. Should we go see?
How long have you been here?
I've been with you.
The entire time. You guys
I
forgot?
feel like a horrible person now. I am sorry for that.
Hey, how drunk was
That's okay, too.
Oh,
That's
it's just
okay.
war.
How
That's
drunk
okay,
was
Trevor.
I? Like,
We did help each other fixing up the carriage after that one boulet attack.
oh yes.
Oh no, I remember that. I just kind of thought you went off into town somewhere.
No, I got drink. I was drinking.
You're a very
So how
quiet
many
drinker.
So how many of those wharf stories was I able to tell before it became incoherent?
None.
You didn't even get out one.
Yeah, you really can't hold your shit.
So where is the hole?
The green circle.
I'm gonna go throw a rock in it.
Okay,
Right.
so as you actually get close to the thing looking in, you see a depression in the ground, almost like a sinkhole opened up, that drops down about 10 feet. And then, as I said, the guards seem to be almost putting up a fence around it. They're only partially there.
I'll walk up to one of them. So, guardsman, what happened?
That's just the thing. Not quite sure what the cause is, though. If I had to hazard a guess, it might be, it might have been a collapse in the tunnels.
What tunnels?
Tunnels?
Yes. You must be out of town, aren't you?
Yeah, we came
Yeah,
in on
well-
the
yeah, well,
abomination of the carriage. You might have
Yep.
seen it.
When this place was built, tunnels were constructed underground to help in the event of a raiding party or a monster showing up. That way, civilians can get inside, and guards have a better way of defending the place or allowing civilians to escape.
I mean, yeah, that sounds pretty smart. Except you're right next to the ocean, so flooding's a bit of a bitch. But
Eh. we've been able to make it work. Below enough ground, it can get. There is some sturdy enough rock, but as always, there's always the chance of a cave-in.
How often are
Okay.
these tunnels patrolled? Or at least maintenance crews or somebody sent down there to make sure it's still intact?
Yeah. Right now, the other patrol force was sent down there to assess the situation. However, this is much better. This is much better. So, it's gonna probably take some time on that. We'll give you an update on the situation hopefully by morning. If that's all right with you.
Actually, let me handle this. I am a mercenary. These are my companions. For a small fee, we can check down there for you.
We're not charging for that. Croker, we're not charging for this.
I'm a mercenary. It's part of my principle.
Yeah, well, maybe you can take a rain check on. This isn't like we have our own reasons for going down the tunnel. Our associate is missing, and we have not been able to locate him so far. So he might have.
All right, fine. No compensation needed.
I'm sorry to hear that, but for the time being,
All right.
we
Look,
need
look,
to.
look. Let me
please
put
let-
it this way. Let me put it this way. You get that. So first of all, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Jeff.
Well, Jeff. Do you have any family?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
You're in
friends?
Wherever
Valgar?
Croker's going with this, I'm just going to grab him by the arm and throw him in the hole.
That is not what I'm going for, Zen.
Whee!
Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I'm not. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wait,
No, look, Jeff. Look, Jeff. If you're going to go check out that hole right
Throw
there,
him in the
that's
hole?
going to be very dangerous. People could get hurt. People could die.
I know, sir, but
Hey, Jeff, I'm going in the
that's what
hole.
I
See what's
said.
down there. See ya.
that's what's
Zen, no.
Zin, yes.
that is part of the job. Okay, you hop down into the hole. Give me acrobatics.
Dexterity,
Jeff.
disadvantage, what?
Now just
All right,
roll.
Jeff. All right, Jeff. If I pay you 20 gold pieces, will you let us through?
I'm sorry, mate, but for the time being,
Alright.
we need to get an assessment of the situation.
30 gold.
If any additional help is needed, I'm glad that I can count on you to
If
help.
we do this for you, casualties can be minimized. And you might be able to see your family again without having to go down that hole and risking your life.
hey, Croker,
What's down there?
Croker,
Chances are it's probably just Jackie messing around with something.
Hey guys, I hate to break it to you, but Zen and Peaches already jumped that hole.
Okay,
Yes,
so
I know.
as I said, the hole only goes down 10 feet or so, and it's just that. Like
All right,
it's just sunk into the ground 10 feet.
Well, anyway, come on, Jeff. Be a man of reason. Let us through.
Is
I
it?
mean, I'm sorry, sir, but just
So-
please let us do our job.
Hey, got a question. How high is the DC to knock out somebody?
Jeff, come on. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not kidding you.
Tyrann's just going to start just interposing himself between Erebus, Croker, and the guard.
Yeah.
He is not the only guard here, and there are a bunch of other civilians here.
I apologize for my friends pestering you. If you could just answer one question for us. Have you seen a very large, tanned, Goliath-looking person dresses a bit like a obnoxious pimp? You have the weird feeling that you shouldn't talk to him.
No, no. I thought I saw someone like that entering town earlier today,
Yeah, he came with us.
in a really ridiculous carriage, but I
Yeah.
haven't seen him since.
Yeah. Well, he might be down there. We need to go retrieve him. And again,
Why would he
this
be
would be
down?
this would be very resource efficient. You can just get mercenaries to do it for you for free this time.
I
AI.
thank you for that, but yes.
While me and Peaches are down here, does it look like this sinkhole has anything specifically it's covering up, like entrances or exits that aren't there anymore?
Fortunately, that is not quite it, because it is the gap between where the ceiling of the tunnel is versus where the surface is a bit more than 10 feet, and this thing only goes down 10 feet.
Okay, I've got a question for you, sir. Is there any other entrance to the tunnels?
Some of the buildings do. However, the guards have been asked to not allow entrance until the safety of the tunnels can be verified.
Okay,
so
Jeff, I have a question for you. Croker holds up 2 fingers. How many fingers am I holding up?
2, sir.
I'm going to poke him in the eyes.
Okay, roll to attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the slap attack.
Alright, while he's doing it,
I'm just walking away. I don't know him.
Thanks, Jeff.
I'm imposing disadvantage
jump
using
down the hole?
protection.
Also jumped down the hole. Get in the hole, man!
Okay.
Okay,
Roll
so
again.
now they're in a hole where there's nowhere else for them to go besides the hole.
And they just assaulted the guard.
Let's make an acrobatics check and see how many bones I break.
Okay, before that, Croker, I need you to roll that slap attack again, because Tierden just said that he was using his protection fighting style.
You're a fucking party pooper! Damn it, Tierden!
Okay, but
He just grabs your arm.
actually, I'm gonna allow them to jump back into the hole, so I'm gonna just say you just knock it down before he can do the slap, and he's just gonna do like jump over the railing and fall into the hole.
Tierden!
I don't care about him jumping into the hole. I just didn't want him to piss off the guard.
Okay, so jumping into the hole again, it is a hole. You don't see anything. You don't see anything immediate other than just like I said, it's like a sinkhole.
Oh. Okay, please tell me that there's at least some kind of a tunnel-looking thing. Actually, I have
I
torches.
literally just asked
I
that
can
dude.
light a
Yeah,
torch.
that's what me and Zen asked. That's why we came back out of the hole.
While the kids are playing in the sandbox,
Damn it.
to answer your
Well, I'm
question,
outta here.
sir, our friend seems to have
you know what,
wandered off,
got-
and he has a particularly loud fighting style, so we think this might be connected to him.
I'm sorry that might be the case, but I've been asked to not let anyone else into the hole into the tunnels until we can verify it. So
Hey, Jeff,
your
there's
friend is
nothing
indeed-
down there. The hole is safe.
Hey, by the way, guys, I think I know how to get into the tunnels. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm gonna use a fireball, but change it into a thunderball.
I'm just going to get out of the line of sight.
I'm gonna follow Zin.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are doing
While he's doing that on himself, can I help persuade the guard to tell us where the entryway is?
I was literally about to ask if he could point us towards the team that were sent to the entrance.
Yep. I was going to give you the help
So-
action.
Okay. In that case, whoever is making that persuasion roll,
I'm
please
going to
roll
help
with it.
Zin, because he has the better charisma.
Okay. Also, Erebus, since you are doing this, roll me that thunderball.
Be out of the line of sight, or
We're out of range.
Erebus, I need you to roll me a dexterity save.
Okay.
Why does it say charisma?
Because he put it in wrong.
Yes. And I still haven't
Not
bothered-
scale.
and I haven't bothered to fix it yet.
Okay. Okay. So
And thus Erebus blew off his own legs.
jeez.
why didn't I need to update the map thing. Erebus, you are going to take 29 points of thunder damage.
Cool.
as
Do I
you
at least
just- Was it?
do I at least expose the tunnels?
No.
God damn it!
You mean Super Shutter didn't work?
It's not an excavation tool. At least you're gonna need a bit more than one.
For reference, like speaking with meta knowledge, I'm pretty sure these tunnels are at least a couple hundred feet below the earth. This
Not
depression
necessarily.
This depression has dropped 10 feet. There's still quite a ways left to go.
Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna walk up to Jeff again. Jeff, sorry about the delinquency.
Pulling Croker away before
yeah,
he can make
you
a bigger fool than Erebus.
Yeah, you might want to get your friend out of there since he looks very much hurt. Actually, let me do that. Okay,
Yeah, you do that. No, Jeff, I have a quick question for you. Who exactly...
Okay, so what are we hitting next?
Okay, so order of operations. Airier did make a persuasion roll before, so let me get that. Let me get out of the way. If you must know, there is an entrance in the town watch center. Like as I said, no one's supposed to go into the tunnels at this time, so I'd really recommend not doing that. And then
You're
to
right.
answer Vic's thing.
So who exactly is the one who gave the order to keep everyone out of the tunnels? I'm just curious.
Well, it's a bit of a procedure in the event of a collapse because obviously tunnels. But that was set by the town master.
May I see this town master?
It should be in the town hall, or if not, he'll.
Jeff, I will be right with you.
Hey, I got a question. I'm sorry for trying to try to get my way to the tunnels using a fireball. Is there any tunnels? Is there any entrance to the tunnels in the end, by any chance?
Dude, he literally just asked.
Okay, so yeah, Tierdan and Zin, they asked. He said the town watch center.
They are actively... Tierdan at least is actively walking towards the town watch center.
Okay, that would be this.
Well, in the meantime, Croker's at the town hall.
Okay, so let's get this going. So Croker and them. Okay, so let's start with actually let's do a roll for this. So Croker, Tierdan, roll me a d20.
All right, I'm bad at this. See?
Okay, Tierdan, let's cover you first. Okay, so Tierdan, you are entering the town watch center. It is not necessarily, I wouldn't say empty, but there are a number of people there just kind of being frantic, trying to get things. I wouldn't say get things organized, but they are trying, like, they're scrambling to get materials and whatnot, for obvious reasons. They look to you and say, "Sorry, a little busy here. How can I help you?"
Who's in charge?
We're still trying to figure that out. The captains haven't said anything on that. But for the time being, I guess I am in charge.
Wonderful. I and my friends here represent the adventurer/mercenary group Dio. That's Do It Ourselves. We're here to offer our help.
Thank you. However, unfortunately, I must decline that at this time, as we are still trying to figure out what's going on, and we can't allow civilians, even if they are trained, to enter the tunnels at this time.
So to help make sure we don't accidentally enter the tunnels, where should we avoid?
I am not answering that question, sir. Please just... You seem to be out of town. Please just stay in the inn, and then we'll let you know if anything comes of it.
Can I roll an insight check on him?
This would be a woman, but yeah, roll an insight check on her.
Disadvantage, advantage, normal.
I am going to say just Rayor.
Does Peaches sense Jackie?
Huh.
What is your Jackie sense range?
It should be within 1,000 feet.
Okay, you're gonna need to explain this ability to me.
It's just locate creature spell. That's all it is.
Okay, so you are using locate creature. What does it say? If the creature is moving, you know the direction of the movement. The spell can locate a specific known to you and the nearest creature of the specific. If the creature to use. Okay.
I'm just wondering if I can actually sense where he's at.
He is within 1,000 feet, however, he is not within 30 feet.
I just had to. No, you have to. He's within 30 feet at least once. So as long as he's been within 30 feet of me, I can use the spell on him.
Okay. But yeah, he is within 1,000 feet.
Do I know a direction of where I'm at right now?
Let's see here. The direction would likely be. Let's see if this is. Would likely be northeast of where you're at.
Right here, ish.
At least from where your character is, at least in this direction.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, getting back to Tyrdan's group.
The insight check.
Okay. 15 insight check. This woman definitely seems the way that you get it, this seems more like a procedural thing rather than anything on that. Like, best way I can describe it is this: she's just doing her job as if something like this happens, just tell people this, and if something does happen, let the necessary people know.
No luck here then. I guess Croker might have some luck with the town master, considering he might know.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I feel like Croker might have gone in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, it's either that or we just, slink around here, look for the files and tunnels, and go from there.
If Jackie's causing cave-ins, then I can only assume whatever he's run into is either not good or really stupid.
Oh, hold on, I got a question. I got a question for you, Miss Guard Captain, or whatever the hell your title is. There wouldn't happen to be, like, a sketchy group of ne'er-do-wells, lurking about?
No, not that I'm aware of. You get those types from time to time, and we have had to deal with we've had to deal with raiders from time to time, but no one like that has shown up, at least to my knowledge.
Okay, well, thank you for your time.
Yeah,
Okay.
Apologies for interrupting your work.
Sorry. Yeah. If you don't mind, let us get back to figuring out what the heck this situation is. As I said, if we have the need of if we need extra manpower, we'll definitely reach out to you with an appropriate reward.
Well, that is appreciated.
Yep.
Okay, going to Kroka.
Right. Croker is going to very confidently step into the town hall.
Okay.
And
You see a similar scene to the one in the town watch, but well, no, you weren't even there. But
yeah.
you do have some of the like the people who work here just trying, not necessarily scrambling, but definitely trying to
Get
organize.
order back in. Yeah, they're trying to organize themselves.
Gather themselves, get any reports that they have, that kind of stuff.
All right.
Yes. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the town master.
Town Master Nazir is not here at the moment. He should be here within the hour, but
Well,
but
you see, good chap, here's the problem. We don't have an hour. You see, there is a dire situation going on. One that you might not be aware of.
Are you talking about the giant sinkhole that appeared? I mean, I agree that is dire.
No, it is what. You see, I am I am many things. I am a chronicler, a medic, and but I'm also a ranger. Specifically, I specialize in all kinds of underground monstrosities and critters. And let me tell you, I sensed something. Us rangers, we have magical abilities to detect all kinds of creatures, and I sensed something dangerous down there. Now, I do not doubt for a moment that your town guards would be more than eager to fend it off. But here's the thing. They're going to get massacred. There's no doubt about it. And trust me, I've faced up against all kinds of creatures. I've seen town guards in action. I do not doubt that yours are excellently trained, but they are not going to stand a chance. You need mercenaries, and that is where me and my associates will step in.
I think. I thank you, sir. To tell you the truth.
We just need tunnel access. That's all we need.
Give me a persuasion roll. Actually, no. Give me a deception roll since you are spinning.
Oh god, no! I'm bad at that.
What are you not bad at?
Well, I'm not bad at insight, investigation, medicine, perception, persuasion, or survival.
Writing, but that's debatable.
If only you were a Drake Warden, we would have something to intimidate them with.
Pretty good intimidation.
Is there any way for me to get advantage on this?
No, you're on your own, trying to spin a tale on the fly. Unless you're a performer or something.
Oh god.
I would personally ask.
I did just tell them all kinds of magic bullshit. So maybe that lowered the DC at least a little bit.
I mean, you're trying to convince them to go against order, so wrong.
Okay, yeah. That's not bad.
Peaches is going down the well.
Okay, so Peaches is going down the well. Let me handle Croaker stuff, and I'll get to you.
All right.
Okay, so. Oh, that's terrible. I must inform Titan's Hand immediately. Hopefully the gods have already contacted them, but.
I'm sorry, the who?
Oh, sorry. Long before that you guys came here, we did. Yeah, Titan's Hand. I made the reference. Anyways, we reached out to some adventurers to help us out. I knew it. Anyways, we reached out to some adventurers a long time ago to help us out whenever the town guard were not capable. So,
sir, my good sir, there is no time. But trust me, we have mages with us. We have a paladin with us. I quite frankly do not know what one of my associates is.
Okay, you're lying about the paladin stuff, but yeah.
We have statistically at least 2 mages. I don't know about the third one. He might be unavailable.
I trusted that you're good, but they have this.
You do it free of charge.
I know, but we couldn't even do that even then. But I ask that you trust in this group. If there is such a thing, we will inform them and send them down there.
There's no time. It'll come crawling out sooner or later. Whatever it is, it's made its home into the tunnels, and who knows? It could even be. I'm not quite sure what it is, but we encountered some bullets on the way here, and I suspect we may have found their mother.
Hey, Croaker.
Yeah.
Give me a deception roll with advantage.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yes. As I said, I'll go inform.
I'm gonna knock his lights out, and I'm just gonna enter. I'm gonna see if there's a tunnel entrance. Fuck this.
Okay, you're going to force your way through this.
Okay. Look, good chap. First of all, what's your name?
Oh, my name. It's James.
James. Look, James. I'm going to need you to forgive me for this one.
Pardon?
That's a 15 hit. Sorry, I keep forgetting to turn off archery.
You throw your hand at him from range. Oh,
Didn't know that
God.
came off.
Dealing non-lethal damage, mind you.
I mean, a 15 does hit a... This guy is basically just a commoner.
Is he unconscious yet?
Did you roll damage?
Oh, right. According to this, my slap deals 1 + 2 bludgeoning damage. I don't know what that's about, but it deals 3 damage. Hunter's Mark is not active!
I mean, why isn't it active?
You know what? Maybe it is active!
I mean, you didn't say it, so... Nah.
Okay, fine.
But anyways, you did 3 damage.
If he's not unconscious, I'm just gonna backhand him real quick. I do have an extra attack.
Okay, so you slap him hard, and the other people in the building are just looking at you agape. He gets back up, but he is reeling from that. Like,
As I said, you're going to have to forgive me for that, but you're going to need to let me and my group in there right now. There is going to be some serious bloodshed if you don't let me in.
God, he's gonna shout, God.
Don't call for the gods. Do not call for the gods. The last thing you want to do is pull them away from the sinkhole. Do you understand me? People's lives are at stake here.
Okay, and then we're gonna cut away from that situation.
I like to think that Círdan and Zin both just, while this is going on, we're both getting these weird migraines, and we both just look at each other at the same time and go, Croaker.
Broker.
Okay. So Peaches is diving into the well.
Well, not really diving. I'm sitting in the bucket, and they're lowering the bucket down.
If I did.
How heavy is Peaches?
He's
This is a cat.
yes. So cat's weight not very heavy at all.
If it's less than 10 pounds, I can probably just lower you down with Mage Hand.
I weigh 8 pounds.
I can lower you down with Mage Hand for 30 feet.
Well, the bucket would probably go at least to the water. So.
All right,
Let's
we're
see
putting the
what
cat in the
weight
bucket
up.
and throwing her in the well.
What'd you say?
I was asking what was your equipment weight?
Equipment weight? Let's see here. 3.72 pounds.
Okay, so above 10 pounds. How much can Mage Hand lift?
I mean, if I leave my component pouch, then it would only be... Which one's the weight here? Hold on. Yeah, so really the only equipment I have on me is my component pouch and an amulet. That's it.
Okay. So I'm guessing you're taking those off just so that you don't weigh 10 pounds.
Well, I mean, again, I wasn't planning on being Mage Hand down there, but...
Okay, so in that case, what is happening? Are we going with the Mage Hand plan, or are we going with the bucket plan?
Well, I guess how
Bucket?
deep is the well, is I guess the question.
I would say that the well goes down probably... You at least see the water probably at the 20-foot mark.
Okay.
Bucket, Mage Hand to just in case.
Yeah, Mage Hand, and then the bucket goes down as well, I guess. So, just so it can be caught.
Okay. So you're down in the well, I'm guessing just above the water?
Mm-hmm. Is there like any tunnel-looking things there, or no?
Not that you see above the water line.
Okay. I'm going to wild shape into a frog. and jump in the water.
Oh, you took a love on Druid, didn't you?
No, it's a racial ability.
I'm sorry, the fuck?
Yeah, I'm a Fae. I don't know if you know that.
Ah, I see. The cat.
Okay. Alright, so you have gone. Okay, so you jumped into the water. How deep are you going?
I'm just gonna see what I can see when I'm in the water, I guess. How far down does the water seem like it goes before it starts branching out from where the well would be?
Give me a perception roll with disadvantage because it is murky and it is nighttime.
Alright. Perception. You said disadvantage. So an 18.
18. It goes down probably another 10 feet before you start seeing any wrenching. But it looks to be more. Well, it looks to be more like a normal cave style, or not really cave style, but a like just what the bottom of a well would look like, which I have no idea what the bottom of a well is.
Okay. But it doesn't look like it comes to like air pockets anywhere or anything?
Not that you can see.
Okay. Then I guess I head back to the bucket then
Okay.
and have them bring me back up, still as a frog.
Okay then.
Didn't we put a cat down there before?
Yes.
Well,
but-
either the cat's magic, as she has clearly demonstrated, or the well's magic.
It's probably the cat.
Yeah, it's definitely the cat, Erebus.
Anyway, the frog starts hopping that direction.
Hey, Peaches, you might want to turn it back into a cat.
Oh, yeah. And I also transform back to my normal self.
There we
All
go.
of the frog
Okay.
cats.
Magic well. Don't see that every day.
Back in the Town Hall of Justice.
I am not trying to hurt anyone. I'm trying to warn you, idiots.
By this point, one of just the regular guard pop in like, sir, please calm down. Please, sir.
Wait, is it Jeff?
No, this isn't Jeff. This is
Okay,
another
what's
guy
this? I need a
named
name.
This is another guy named Jim.
Wait. Jeff, James, Jim. You're just using everything that starts with the letter J.
How about
The
Jeff?
woman we talked to was Jennifer.
Am I not allowed
George.
to?
Jim, listen, Jim. I need you to understand this town is in grave danger.
Sir, I need you to
Nobody
understand that.
seems to believe me.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Look, I have definitive proof, alright? I have definitive proof that this town is in grave danger.
Sir, I need you to calm down and explain the situation to me.
Alright, fine. Let me explain this from the top. I will try to talk as calmly as possible. When I was down in that sinkhole, and yes, I did break the law a little bit. I jumped down there. Oh no, arrest me, why don't you?
Man, that was very dangerous.
I know, don't worry, I am a ranger. I have been trained in these kinds of things.
A
Now,
ranger? Oh God! Why did you do that, man? Are you okay?
shut up! now look, when I was down in that hole,
Because he hit rock bottom.
alright, well, I suppose I need to explain real quick what it is exactly that rangers are taught. We're taught special talents, magical talents, you might even say, which allow us to detect our enemies before they even emerge. And I sensed something big in that sinkhole. I sensed something massive. There were bullets. There were bullets on the road leading here. I believe it might be another bullet. This one is bigger than normal. It must be their mother.
Sir,
Queen
I
bullet.
tried to explain this to the town officials, but of course none of them would believe me.
yeah, and then you slugged me.
Yes, because you are a thick-headed fool, James! A thick-headed fool!
Jim, please escort this man back to the inn, or wherever. I think he's drunk
But
tonight.
if you so much as lay a hand on me, you will discover that I am in fact the finest CQC expert in this. In this building! Hey, he
going to
said
get
building!
arrested.
Now look, I am a member of I am a professional mercenary. I have served many years in a professional mercenary army known as the Company of the Black Rose. We have encountered all kinds of dangers. This is something that your town will not survive unless you let me and my associates handle it for you. We are professionals. We know what we are doing. And if you don't let us down there, well, it's your town, so I suppose if you want to see it go up in flames because a giant monster came out of the ground, that's your choice, isn't it?
Sorry about that. Okay.
Are we sure he's not still drunk?
I'm still questioning.
Also, I'm saying that in character. I'm assuming we can hear him from over here.
Honestly, at this point, I think Croker is shouting loud enough that you can hear him.
Yeah, we should probably go. We should probably head over there.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm
Now,
letting him dig his
how
own hole.
about it? Please, I beg you, gentlemen and ladies, listen to reason.
Croker, I'm going to need you to give me both a deception roll and a persuasion roll.
Okay, do I get advantage?
Disadvantage.
You're trying to convince the guard who has not talked to you since, so these are both going to be normal.
Oh no, I'm bad at deception though! Okay. Come on, dice gods, if you fail me now, so help me the other dice gods. I'm gonna roll now. Any second now.
That one.
I mean, it's not
It is.
terrible. And a persuasion check. Okay. I'm somewhat better at this. Damn it! You know what? It's obvious I'm talking to a brick wall. I'm just going to leave this town before it goes up in flames. Ta-ta.
Okay, if he's done there, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go into the town hall. And
Oh,
As
no.
soon as he walks
Walks
out, I'm
straight
assuming
away.
he bumps into Tierdan.
Yeah, you know what? I tried. You know what, Tierdan? I tried. I tried.
Here,
Everyone here is a thick-headed idiot.
I'm going to put a hand over his mouth.
hey, don't worry, I have an idea. I'll talk to him calmly, and hopefully we can get access to tunnels. If not, we'll just go into the forest and look from there or some shit. Alright? Good.
You do mean calm. You're not going to threaten their lives or use your weird Asimar magic,
Yeah, of
Or
course
or
not.
claim to serve as Modius
Of course not.
again.
I'm not doing that.
No. You guys know
Okay,
that
so
meme where the party is holding back the guy on the leash? I should have used that as the thumbnail.
Okay.
You have a hand over your mouth.
Yeah, that's all coming out muffled.
Okay, I walk into the town, I walked into the town master's office, and I say, hi, I need to talk to somebody in charge.
So, one of the assistants, who you walk past to go into town. The town master's not here. He should be back in about an hour, so please be patient.
Oh, right, I heard oh, right, I hate to break to you, but, I ran into him I ran into him, like 30 minutes ago. He said something about, going to the tunnels for some R&R or something like that. I don't know. Should I be concerned? Should I have told you that? Should I have kept this to myself?
Give me a deception roll with disadvantage there, Ward. Okay, 12. So, Be that as it may. Okay. Okay. Let's try to see reason since you people are being insistent on this. Look, I can at least please don't tell anyone about this, but I can at least show you a section of tunnels that might lead to where this collapsed area is.
Sure.
I need you to keep quiet about that, but
Sure. Keep quiet about what? Yes. Oh, birthday plans about somebody? Okay, sure. In a whisper to him. Oh, I gotcha. Just lead the way.
okay then. Okay, so he is going to lead you. So he is okay. So everyone else, you see Erebus leaving the town hall with one of the attendants, and they seem to be heading off towards the woods. This area.
I just gesture to them. I'm gonna go blow this guy.
What is everyone else doing?
Croaker, listen to me.
No, Tierdan, you listen to me. I
am forcefully covering your mouth so you cannot speak over me. Listen to me. You are going to save that plan as a last resort, and you will ask us before you enact it. Erebus has apparently gotten us a little bit more access. We are going to follow him. Yes, seriously. I'm not going to have you get us arrested. What was that? Sorry?
Your hand tastes of sweat. Please take it off.
Do Dragonborn sweat?
I'm not sure if we have... I'm not sure that's sweat you're tasting. It might just be like sword leather.
Really, it's just dead flesh.
It just tastes like skin, really. Or dirt.
Just take your hand off it's fucking disgusting.
Will you promise to keep your voice at a reasonable level?
Yes.
He will stare at you with a very knowing look.
Okay, look, the only reason... Could you please take your hand off?
Take my hand off.
Look, the only reason I lost my temper is because Jackie is missing and he could be in danger, alright? And when my teammates are in danger, all bets are off.
I know that he might be in danger. He caused a sinkhole, or at least we assume he did. Panicking about it will not help anyone.
Look.
Neither will panicking around a bunch of other people who are on the verge of panicking themselves.
Well, look, I have some good news. Remember, because when I mentioned that giant monster story, one part I didn't mention is they almost bought it. They almost took my word for it. Almost.
I'm just gonna tap him on the shoulder and remind him, yeah. And then Erebus convinced them to tell him anyways. He's very persuasive.
I don't know what. Look, Erebus gave some bullshit about the town masts. Meanwhile, I was trying to give some bullshit about a giant bullet digging down underground.
Well, his bullshit was better.
Which one do you think they were going to believe?
Erebus, apparently.
Obviously, Erebus, who we should really start following.
Probably.
Fine. I'm keeping the back. I'm the one with the bow.
And I'm the one with the sword and the shield, so I always go in front. We know how this works.
And I'm going to ask who Halfdan's talking to.
I gotta say, Tierdan, you are an excellent Holy Knight.
I'm not a paladin.
Okay, I think
Keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Okay, I've begun to worm that.
Alright, so with that, you guys, they eventually do lead you to a bush covering that at first doesn't look too inconspicuous. However, after moving it, you see a trap door in the in the woodland floor.
Well,
I guess
thank you for.
Well, this is like I said. This is a secret exit in case of an attack. Please do not say that Please do not say anything about what I have told you.
Don't worry, I won't. I'll just tell them I was gonna blow some guy. I'm telling my stump opponent while trying to blow somebody. While trying to blow somebody. Okay.
I'm sorry. Did you say you're gonna blow somebody?
Don't say that either.
That is deeply disturbing.
Hey, it's much more believable than. Yeah, it's much.
Well, I mean,
it's
yeah,
just-
yeah.
that's
Good for you.
Oh yeah. As for as for the whole giant monster thing, yeah, we're still doing it. We're still checking on that.
Yeah, no, that's complete bullshit.
I'm sorry
Well,
about our acquaintance's temper. He's prone to flying off the handle.
And surprisingly,
Erebus, they were half buying it.
yeah, but I
Alright.
mean,
Great.
you could have just.
Great. Now I can't leave Now I can't leave witnesses.
Don't kill him. Just.
I'm kidding.
Hey.
I'm kidding.
Hey, I suggest you get out of
I
here.
said
before-
I'm kidding.
Hold on.
Erebus.
Let me finish.
Okay,
I
guys,
suggest-
don't talk over each other. So,
I
Orb.
suggest you get out of here before someone gets suspicious as to why you're gone so long.
Okay.
And also, thanks for blowing my ruse. They were gonna call an adventuring party for that.
Please don't cause any more. Please don't cause any trouble. I said, just go down, check it.
Tact is.
You're one to say that.
Listen here. I come from a long line of skullduggery and subterfuge.
Okay then. Moving on. Do you guys head into the hole?
Yep.
Yep, tear it in first.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So entering into the hole, it goes on for a little bit, but you eventually find yourself. Obviously, the direction is heading down into the tunnel, back towards the town itself. So let me move you onto the map.
Hey, Peaches, you wouldn't know. You won't remember Jackie's scent, would you?
I mean, I probably would recognize it if I could smell it.
Good. Does
You know,
anyone
I guess.
Does anyone have a piece of Jackie's clothing on them?
Does
Okay.
Jackie have clothing that comes off? Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen him wear anything else. He
Yeah,
also doesn't
he
have
does.
prestidigitation. I don't like this thought process.
Can you use prestidigitation to make that smell of Chucky?
AI, can I use prestidigitation to make the Jackie smell?
I would say that you've been around Jackie long enough that you would be able to figure out Jackie smell.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck, that actually works.
Okay, so I'm going to make the smell of overcompensation and gold. What do I need to roll for this?
Make an Arcana check.
Can I get an advantage because someone else here has magic and Sue?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so 15. So
Yeah, I know.
you're able. Yes.
Not to tell you how to do dynamic lighting, but I'm just saying you can make a barrier to represent the door.
No, I did. I just got rid of it because the door's open.
Oh, well, that's kind of dumb.
Why?
It feels wrong to see into that room, like as of now.
You see, I know I have one here, but you.
Then
would
you're
see-
taking point because Crocker ain't going close to that.
Okay, so going into this, you see these two guards kind of trying to assess the situation. As looking on the other end, you just see the section where they're analyzing just looks like collapsed rock.
Then just going to walk up front before Croker can say anything and introduce themselves. Hey, we're Dio. We were asked to help investigate the mine. We got the mine inspection permits. We're all good here. Paperwork's in the back. Master has it. We don't want to sign up. We good to go?
Give me a deception roll.
Okay, never mind.
Sure. If you got permission, we're right now just trying to see how long it might take to clear all this.
Oh, what's the extent of the? Oh, that seems extensive. That seems quite the cave-in you got there. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really bad.
No, okay, hold on.
That's gonna make our job a lot harder.
Well,
Where's the other entrance?
Gentlemen, I would recommend that you step back a little bit. We've got a mage, a warrior with us. We've also got. Don't let the cat deceive you. Oh, and of course, we also have a ranger here. So don't worry. I'm just going to take a closer look.
I trust your judgment. We do have a wide variety in our guard as well. So we're
Thank you, gentlemen. At least somebody here trusts me.
Oh, no one's perfect.
You guys are town guard?
I give a very vitriolic look to all of my companions.
The difference is we know better.
Hey, I got a question for you two. You guys work for the town guard, right?
Literally just asked that, but okay.
Yeah, sorry, Tyrus, were you just about to ask the town?
Oh, yeah, I was just asking if these guys looked like the same town guards we've been seeing.
Yeah. As far as what you remember when you saw those patrols earlier, you do have a mixture of, in this case, the one looks like a standard guard, has a sword with them. They almost think Tierda, and you almost see like a mini version of yourself in that they are possibly a fighter. And then the other one looks like a more I'd say more like a roguish type, not as heavily armored, but maybe pretty good at tracking and whatnot. What I'm saying is that they have adventuring levels.
Oh, lovely. Yes. Xavier, could you come take a look at this with me?
I come to look at the cave-in.
I'm going to huddle a little bit closer so that the guards will have a harder time hearing us. Okay, same. Look, it's pretty obvious we're not going to be able to get through this without some kind of trick. So either you have some magic trick up your sleeve, or we're going to be spending a bit digging through this.
Got it. I got a plan. I'm going to walk back over to the guards to say, okay, we're good on this side. Wasn't much to see. Can you escort us to the next one? As soon as we clip this out, the better we can get it done with. I'm going to say this in the most bored tone possible. Channeling everything my character's family did when they had to deal with paperwork.
Yeah, it's some pretty standard stuff, really.
Oh yeah, there's just some pretty standard stuff.
Yeah, it's some pretty standard stuff. Yeah, it's not that. But yeah, could we see that? Is there another cave-in anywhere? We could take a look at that. We do fancy ourselves a bit of experts in the field.
Sure, but we still need to do our stuff, so it's gonna have to wait a little bit. Also,
well, look, fellas. One of you takes us to the other cave-in, and the other one stays here. That way nobody can sneak in, and the other guy will be back in a jiffy.
Hey, I got a question. This tunnel, where does it lead to exactly?
It leads underneath the town. Some of the buildings has connections to the tunnel that way.
Cool.
How tightly packed are the rocks?
About as tightly packed as rocks that are under the pressure of several tons of force.
Okay, so it's pretty clear that we're gonna need to see that second cave-in. Like, general, if you could at least point us in the right direction, that would be most kind of you. We'll try to figure out a way in and see if there's any kind of danger down there, you know. these cave-ins, they don't just happen on their own, don't you know?
Sure. I believe there are 2 other entrances on this side. I can't really tell you offhand without seeing it for myself, but if you head to the south.
I'll tell you what. I'll make a quick charcoal drawing of the map of the town and the surroundings, and you can point us in the right direction. So if we're here, the town's over here, the forest is around us. Just point us. Direction will be on our way.
Okay, he does like he sticks out 2 fingers to indicate 2 locations, and he points he puts the 2 fingers on the map just south of you and kind of wiggles the finger and just say, about around here. I'm sorry I can't be of much more help.
Well,
You've already done quite a lot.
We should be able to find the entrances with a bit more ease now. Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay. So you guys leave the tunnel?
Yep. And see that, guys? Croco can be useful.
Yeah, Stu did a really good job on this one. Or sorry, Peaches. So just gonna follow Irdan and Erebus.
Okay, so who's leading this little search party?
Well, I'm the one who did the charcoal map, so.
Yeah, he has the map.
Okay then. Give me a survival roll with advantage.
Okay, finally something I'm good at.
That one.
Screw off.
Oh, it's close.
Okay, natural 20. Yeah, looking for the tunnel. Nah, with all the going back and forth, going to the townmaster hall, going to the town watch and all that, I would say we're probably banking around 2 hours at this point as well, and also including this little search, because even though Croaker does get it right, it does still take some time.
Well, regardless, it's still we still find another entrance. In we go.
Okay. Yeah, you've managed to find another entrance. So.
And there you are, gentlemen. As you can see, I do have my uses.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Oh, shut the fuck up! If you just backed up my story about the giant monster, we'd be down here. We'd have been
The story
down
we
here
didn't
an
hear
hour
until you told us later when it already failed.
Look, everybody else went in a different direction. Because nobody else seems to think with a fucking brain around here.
So we go into the hole?
In the town watch center. I assumed that maybe there would be a captain at least present to watch over whatever activities were going on to repair the damage. Apparently there was not. At least it was a better idea than blindly causing a panic for very little reason.
Okay, let me just move your tokens onto there. Peaches, why do you not have light?
Peaches has light.
I
have dark vision.
No, yeah. What's your dark vision? 60 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, just wanted to make sure. So, okay. I'm gonna move you guys back onto the map. And then... Actually, before that, Jackie does bring up some... or to bring up something, so I'm gonna cover that first, if you guys don't mind.
Okay, guess that's fine.
Okay. So, anyways, going back to Airier, you wake up. You find yourself in a jail cell of sorts, probably a more improvised thing rather than anything else. Obviously, you are restrained. And you do have some people watching you. at least one of whom looked to be a mage, so you can probably assume what they're there for. And then you see the person kind of standing at the head of it with a jaw that looks more lizard-like, but the rest of their body looking humanoid. They look at. He looks to you, acts like he's about to say something, but then he just kind of does like an "oh right," and then looks to the other guy and it's like, seems like this one's awake, and also seems like that whatever that effect is still it is still going.
Okay, I'm back.
Yep. Oh, I didn't know you. Well, how much of that did you hear, and how much do I need to repeat?
I know that I'm now awake and someone is trying to talk to me.
They're trying to talk to you, but they are failing to talk to you directly, so they're trying to get around that by talking to other people to talk to you indirectly.
All right. What did they say?
They were basically just, he was talking to the other guy and says, seems like this one finally awake. Yeah, we did have to heal him, but yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, we don't know who could have possibly sent such a monster after us. Nor what their name even is. It seems that Vic has shown up.
Oh, Jesus.
You okay there, Vic?
I'm so sorry. Someone just sent me this screenshot. I'm sorry. I got distracted.
Okay, you good?
I'm fine. I just laugh.
Let's do something to the map while I'm not looking.
No, don't worry. It's not the map.
Oh god, I can't believe you did that, man.
The elephant are new.
And also the Among Us.
No,
Seems
that's
kinda
been
sus.
for a while.
Wait, where the fuck did that come from?
Anyways.
Well, there was a
back
video
on-
game that
back
was
on
really
topic,
popular about
so-
2020.
Okay, so anything that you wish to say, Jackie? I will also note that you obviously see that none of your stuff outside of your basic clothes is still with you.
I figured as much. Who is in front of me?
Do you ask him?
And no, I'm asking you. Like, can you describe them? Or am I
sorry.
blindfolded?
Okay, you must have missed it. So the person you see before you looks to be humanoid. However, you do notice some minor scaly features, and the jaw looks a bit more reptilian, or vaguely reptilian, I guess.
All right.
Looks like this is gonna take a while.
Well, I shall say them. The least you can do is speak directly to me.
You know, he says, talking to the other guys, it would be really helpful in an interrogation to talk to this man, but for whatever reason, none of us seem to be able to. Why did that come up? Did you post that in chat? Okay, getting back into game. Okay, so do you say anything to that, Jackie?
The fuck?
Could you repeat what they said because I was distracted by the screenshot?
He's basically in a third person perspective, he's basically saying it would be nice, it would make things easier if that were the case, but unfortunately something is keeping that from happening. Anyways, it would be nice to know what this person is, and also it'd be nice to know who possibly could have sent them. Do any of you know? None of the others really saying anything. Do you say anything, Jackie?
I was sent by 60.
Okay, give me a persuasion roll on that.
Normal, right?
Yep. Okay. Great. So not only the Zentari are after us, but also whatever the hell that voice in our head was. Just great.
Okay, I'm gonna Silver. If you hear this, I'm keeping that in mind.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I see. Everyone else. Okay, so anything else that you wish to say to them?
No, unless they have something else to ask.
Well, they did. Not only did they ask for who sent you, but they also asked for what your name is. It would also be quite helpful to understand why this man who attacked us, was carrying a dragon skull on him. And also 5,000 platinum on him. Oh well. If he does anything, shoot him with magic missile, and we'll deal with the rest. But this is giving me a headache. Okay, so moving back to not so quiet areas. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Entering the system.
Yep,
Okay,
trying to
you
explore
guys
the tunnel.
Yes.
And remember, Peaches is a normal cat unless Peaches acts otherwise.
Okay.
So I shall hold the cat.
Okay, question. Who's scouting ahead?
You can. I'm going to hold the cat.
I did say scout, not charge blindly in. You hear that, Tyrion? No charging blindly in.
You feel like the
He's
wrong
just
person's
going
being
to
told that.
look-
Cut out.
Loud here.
Oh, I cut out.
Very quietly.
Tyrion hasn't said anything.
Neither
Okay.
is Peaches. Peaches is just kind of wandering into the cave.
I'm
Well,
going
Peaches
to.
has telepathy, so I don't need to worry about it.
Charge into melee because I have a bow. Bow beats melee.
Alright, I'm going to pick up Peaches.
Peaches is immediately going to try to get away from being picked up.
Dang, I didn't know that Croker was a Tau player.
Zin, stick behind me, Zin.
Broker, what's your AC?
17. Why?
Mine's 20.
How?
I got good armor.
What? Why the fuck are there 2 Erebuses?
Oh, I didn't.
Because they're
My God.
I got move up.
Can I
Yeah,
insight
that's
check the
close.
fake Erebus in front of me?
I'm the
the two
same.
Erebus. The 2 Erebuses begin fighting for who is the true Erebus.
Oh shit. Ah shit.
Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot both of them.
I'm just
Yeah,
going to
don't
lean
do
over
that.
to Tierdan. Hey, remember when we fought that shapeshifter?
Doesn't Erebus still have a familiar at 2? I forget whatever happened to her.
Yeah, no, I just don't call on her that much anymore.
Yeah, he's in trouble, and if he calls her again, he might get fade.
I'm less in trouble, more I don't want to deal with that. Not want to deal with some big bullshit right now.
As you tried to pick up a Fae.
But this space a cat.
Okay, so
Worse. It's a fake cat.
Okay. Tierdan,
Yeah.
Tierdan, I'm gonna. You know what, Tierdan? I'm gonna consult you for smart answers. Which way do you think we should go?
Hey, quick question. Have these tunnels been cleaned up?
mostly.
So, is there?
Dang.
Wait, can I make a double check to see if there's a blood trail?
Give me a nature check. This is actually going to be pretty easy.
This is a nature check.
Not nature. Investigation. Sorry.
Is the
Okay,
blood going everywhere and you can't follow it?
I'm semi. You know what, guys? I have good news. I'm actually semi-decent at it. See?
Oh, damn.
Okay. Okay, so you. That's roll. No, in this case, it is going to be investigation just to, just basically analyze the scene that's going on. So Jackie, do you mind if I go? Do you mind if I go over the carnage that you did?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so looking around this area, you don't see any bodies, but by golly, is there damage around this area. The walls are cracked in various areas. You see an implant in the ceiling as if someone just got punched up there.
Ooh.
There, you do see minor bits of blood scattered about the area.
Cool.
Yeah.
Which way am I going to go? Does the blood?
Then it's just going to start walking north.
Does the trail of damage lead up or down? Okay, up it is. Follow
Yeah,
me.
it seems to be more up.
Beardan's taking point.
Okay.
I'm the one who's tracking the damn damage.
Yeah, that's why you're telling us which way to go when we ignore you.
Charging ahead, Mr. 17 AC.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, first of all, the only reason I have such shitty AC is because I just don't look. I haven't
We've
had
come
time
to a door.
invest in good armor yet. Okay, I've been investing. Oh wow! Oh yeah, no, that is definitely a Jackie.
What do we?
So you see up against what looks to be another sign of a cave-in. You see another guard, another roguish type of guard. If I remember correctly, well, this one seems to have had his skull caved in.
Can I investigate the body real quick? I have
He's
I have some
up against just a wall.
Well, no, it's a caved-in wall, so you see it
Oh.
has slope and whatnot.
Can I investigate the body regardless?
This would be a medicine check.
No, I was checking if the body had any distinctive features.
Not
That
anymore.
seems like medicine or like a nature check.
Why do you hate me?
Because you keep asking for checks that don't.
I'm
Anyways.
checking if the body has any like insignias or anything like that on it.
In that case, yeah, I'll allow that for investigation.
Jesus.
What kind of insignia are you looking for?
I'm looking for just literally anything. Like any identifiers, anything like that. I'm trying to like dog. If is there dog tags? Is there like a town guard symbol, something like that this guy's carrying around?
There isn't a town guard symbol, but that's just because you don't remember seeing that with the guards to begin with. As far as anything else identifying, not much. Like I said, it does look like the skull got caved in, but it also looks like there's an implant, like an indent into the chest armor that they had.
Wait, it looks like a town guard.
It looks, well, you can't really tell, but it looks not too different than the town guard that you encountered up above.
Well, this is concerning.
That is concerning indeed. Now, does anybody know how to clear the rest of the path? It doesn't look as bad here as it did everywhere else.
Yeah, can I investigate the body to see if this is a guard?
I just did!
How do you wish to do so any more than what Kroger's already done?
Oh, was I there? Because, sorry, I'm pulling a blank right now. Was I there when they mentioned the Titan's hand, or has anyone talked about that yet?
Yeah,
that was just
that is still only something that Kroger knows.
Okay, never mind. I won't ask then.
Okay, guys, I have an idea of how to clear the way. You're gonna need a stand back.
Not this again.
Oh no, I'm not gonna use a fireball.
You're not going to cause another cave, are you?
No. I'm just gonna, try to clear the way with some magical explosives. So.
Peaches is gonna check to the south.
You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like causing another cave in.
Just
Maybe
trust me.
Okay,
Trust
you know what?
me, I got this.
Tyrion, I'm gonna go scout ahead and see if there's another way around. I'll let you know.
Don't wander away, for God's sake.
Tyrion, you've got nothing to worry about.
Guys, okay, so Quantum, you've already gone ahead. As you've entered into this little intersection, looking to your left, which would be south in this case on the map, you see an area, you see like a little open area. From this angle, you can't see much other than the little post there, but you do see a door that seems to have been almost just, I wouldn't say torn apart, but just hit like with a very big hammer of sorts. The way that the door is going, it's right up against where the post is.
So it's like here.
Yeah. Just so that you know, kind of, you have an idea of where, like, going where.
What's here?
That used to be a door.
That definitely used to be a door. It looks like it used to be a door, but oh well. Now, thank you, Peaches.
And then looking down that corridor, you see it goes into a tunnel, which eventually becomes a bit more rougher around the edges. So you might think that that is another one of the exit tunnels.
I have to remember that in case we cause another cave-in.
Okay, guys, one at a time. So start with the Lord. What are you saying?
I'm gonna check down this tunnel.
Okay, you're gonna check down this tunnel. Quantum?
Yeah, you said ahead of me was an exit tunnel, you said?
Ahead of where Erebus is now at, that looked to be more of an exit tunnel.
Okay, what about in front of me? Like down
in front of you, you see a door.
All right.
It looks like it's still intact. And so Tyrion?
Out of curiosity, do the rest of you guys have like the ability to see? Because I've just been kind of using the team token.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I didn't get.
No, I can see this fine, but then again, I probably have a torch.
There we go. Thank you.
This place is lit up, at least in some areas. You do see torches on the wall. Sorry.
Jesus.
I've got my hooded lantern lit as well, just to help out.
Also, I'm gonna subtract one of the Kroger's torches now.
Okay.
Do I hear anything on the other side of the door?
Give me a perception check.
Alrighty.
19. Yeah, you hear the sound of people moving about, talking to each other.
There's
knocking an arrow. I am knocking an arrow.
Yeah, I basically let everyone else know that there's people on the other side of this door.
Don't you have a crossbow?
So you want to try the housekeeping method?
No, that's never gonna work. It's
Zin,
on
that,
No, it'll definitely work.
Zin, that does not work outside of an urban environment.
Oh, no, watch this. Watch this. We're going to knock on the door. Housekeeping!
I'm gonna fucking show them.
Okay. Before we go into any of that, let's take a 15-minute break.
Aye.
All right.
For everyone watching, and oh, hey, there's actually people watching. Nice. We'll be right back.
This...
We have an audience for our insanity.
No more plausible deniability.
Why was Croker trying to cause a panic?
And we're back.
Hey, we were still muted.
All the time.
Yep.
Damn.
Even now.
That was probably for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't hear about your horrible plan to take over the Egyptian currency. Kind of weird that you wanted to target Egypt, but sure, whatever. Teach their own.
Well, first of all, it was Turkish. Thank you very much.
Oh god.
Yes, because.
So I
those
think
are so
last
similar.
I knocked on the door and said housekeeping.
And the response from the door is gonna be, identify yourself, in a rather panicked voice.
Housekeeping. We were sent to clean up. Someone said there was a mess.
I said, identify yourself.
I said housekeeping. Open the door. I'm opening it myself.
There's.
Can we just tell them who we are, Zen?
Who are you allied with?
Did we tell them?
I looked over at Tyrion. We have allies?
I mean, I can only assume Jackie's in there. He seems like he's done a number on this place.
Tyrion, I can't hear what you're saying. Sorry.
Mr.
Okay, guys. Vic, what are you saying?
Mr. on the wrong side of the door. Who are you allied with, really? How do we know you're not an enemy?
Well, I think if you answer the darn question, for God's sakes, then we
What
can
would you
figure
answer
that
my
out.
question first, huh?
The town master sent us.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll me a deception check with disadvantage.
This is gonna hurt.
Anyone else give me the help action?
Oh yes, we were yes. The town master. He told us to come and.
Oh, I guess I got a 14.
You're fine.
Okay. Okay, who are you actually with? Just please tell me. Just please tell me you're not with that stupid Goliath.
There's a
No,
stupid
of course
Goliath
not.
in there?
Oh, we were told to dispose of him.
Yes, yes. Supposed to be outside and away from the village.
Okay, you know that I'm not buying it, right? So you might as well just come out and say it.
Okay, fine.
We're-
Bruce is up, guys.
Yes. We're with the Temple of Bahamut. We're here to defeat the Wrath. We're here to kill you.
Okay, so moving on.
That makes even less sense.
I feel like some introductions are in order here.
All right, you know what? Just. Okay.
Just a simple yes will be sufficient. Sorry, I'm not exactly in the mood for any kind of any long.
We're not enemies, if that's what you're asking.
Are you with the Goliath or not?
Oh, which
No.
Goliath?
No, of course not.
No, we're not.
Give me a deception roll there, mate.
With
Which one of
disadvantage
us?
because there are so many. Like, how many contradictions did you give them?
Deception?
And
Yeah,
how many of us
with
are rolling deception because we all lied badly?
Who wants to give? Hey! Who wants to give me the help action?
Sure.
I'm gonna say because of how you guys were being contradicting with your stuff, as Sawyer said, I'm going to say it's just gonna be just give me a straight deception roll there, Croker.
Plus
With
4.
guidance.
Yeah, you have guidance, so you have a plus. I'll be roll D4. So you have plus 3.
Ah,
So 10.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Tear down, bust down the door. We're killing. It's hog killing time.
before he does that, I'm just going to say we're here to get rid of the Goliath. Also, I have a key if you don't open up.
They don't believe us.
Okay, but you are. You know what? Fuck it. This night has been a nightmare and a half already.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make it even worse by telling you about that giant bullet under your town.
And none of that. No. All right. So if you guys are with the Goliath, or you're at least you're a neutral party that is aware of him.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
for
worded.
fuck's sake. Come on,
That is
come on in.
actually perfectly accurate.
He
Okay.
owes us money.
Also perfectly accurate.
Not untrue.
It's like,
We are loan sharks.
okay. So looking in, you see a guard who looks like he has seen better days.
Oh, what happened to you?
You hear about you remember me talking about that Goliath?
Oh, whatever. Oh, right. Sorry about that. We'll be taking him into custody. He'll be paying his debts whether he wants to or not.
What exactly did he do?
Us in here, killed a bunch of people. About that much.
Okay,
We saw the trail of destruction. Again, we're terribly sorry about that. We'll be bringing him to justice swiftly.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know
Are you
why?
guys-
By the way, what's your name? What's your name?
Name's Gale.
Gale, eh?
Not jail or Javal?
Are you? You're saying that you're here to bring him. Are you at least as strong as he? Are each of you at least as strong as he is?
Yeah.
I am much more dexterous than he is, so...
Actually, Erebus might be stronger.
I'm enough of a match, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be able to take him in. Don't you worry. We've already had him at the tip of our fingers a few times.
Yes, he's kind of slippery somehow.
Yes.
Okay.
Thankfully.
So it's gonna
We
be.
have methods to keep him down, unless you already have him tied up, in which case that would be very convenient.
Okay.
Also, we'll be taking his items as collateral.
Okay. So getting.
Yeah,
This is entering more roleplay territory. This is gonna be entering more theory of the mind territory now. So he leads you. So he leads you further through the tunnels. You see some areas that look like they haven't been cleaned up as well. You see some more bodies. No, it's not that, but well, technically it is, but it's more. There's really no point in this. And I don't want to pull out tokens. So you eventually get led to an area that looks like an impromptu jail cell. And you're not the only ones there, because with all the noise you're making, you see at least another half dozen other people in this area who look to be about... look. Some of them look... Well, no, they look to be guards.
They're all...
Yeah. Anyways, and then just like, who are they?
Loan sharks.
He points to the cell and says, "This, get the town master. I don't. This isn't gonna go well either way."
By the way, I am a little bit curious about one thing. So, what faction do you exactly swear allegiance to? There's plenty of them on the Sword Coast. We just want to make sure that we're not dealing with any too unsavory types.
The town master has better information on that.
All right. I guess we'll ask him.
Question: do you know the source of whatever is keeping us from talking to him is? He's been giving us the silent treatment.
It's a clever enchantment he had cast upon himself.
By a very powerful mage at that, who we cannot seem to find.
Yes.
He has a habit of pissing people off.
Either that or someone cut out his tongue before getting here.
Alright.
They were just... really...
Alright. And then not too long afterwards, you see a man walk in. As I was saying with Jackie, you see a humanoid man, though you see some slightly noticeable reptilian features on him, and he's like, I guess that guy was right. So you're with him?
We're here to take him. With him might be determined.
We're here to bring him in. He owes the city of Neverwinter a copious amount of money. 5,000 platinum to be exact.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss, but he's gonna have to pay that in other means, because after the trouble he caused, we're taking the money that he had on him
Ah, well, perfectly understandable. May I ask very quickly, what faction is this? What faction do you owe allegiance to? There are many of them on the Sword Coast. We just want to make sure that we're dealing with.
Well, if you're asking that question, then you're clear.
Is Jackie jacked or something?
What do you mean?
Am I able to talk?
Yeah, you've been able to talk on this.
We just
They
can't
call
talk.
themselves the Veil. They're slave traders.
I'm back. Sorry, what I missed?
They're slave traders. Really?
No, that is
Slave
incorrect.
traders, are you?
No, this is incorrect.
I'm going to incite Jackie, and then
I'm going to
incite
incite
the
the
town
town
master. If that's possible to do both.
Yes,
no,
it is.
no. Tear down. I'll incite the town master. You incite check.
What's your insight bonus?
+6.
Hmm.
I'm fine.
Better than
Both
mine.
of you give me an insight roll.
Woo!
Can I give
Okay,
Tierdan the
Jackie.
help action?
Jackie, give me a... Now, are you genuinely saying this, or are you just bullshitting?
Genuinely saying this.
Okay, then persuasion. Okay. I would say Tierdan, take Jackie, what Jackie says, kind of. I would say that, at least from what you can gather, Tierdan, Jackie believes what he is saying. And then Croker, this man, when he says that, he has like a, almost like a startled, like before he begins talking and he tries to defend himself, he has a startle as if someone just accused him of like a random thing. So the startled confusion.
Crocker is going to real quick sign the Tierdan to tell everyone to just stand still for a bit. He's gonna pull off a stupid stunt in a moment. I see. Your prisoner seems to be a loudmouth one. Well, to be fair, we've dealt with him before. He is a bit of a loudmouth, a bit of a braggart even. Now,
Anyways.
yeah.
Well,
I'm going to
one
very
thing
sneakily cast. I'm gonna real quick sneakily cast Hunter's Mark on the.
Okay.
While he
give
does
me-
that, I'm just going to quietly, if I can, whisper to Peaches, "Hey, can you find the money?"
All right.
He is cat.
Are you
I
gonna
figured that's
tell me to
easiest.
roll stealth now?
I'm gonna do yes. Well, what needs to happen for Hunter's Mark?
Wait, can Peaches read minds?
Actually, yeah. Let me just check Hunter's Mark real quick. Oh, it just has a verbal component. So can I whisper that verbal component?
Unfortunately, you don't have subtle spell.
Wait, so, what, whispering is just. Okay, fine. All right. I see.
All right, I'm
Oh
sorry.
dear lord, Oh dear lord, he's broken free of his bonds. Look.
Oh no.
Are you actually
Croker.
saying that?
Oh.
No, of course not.
Okay,
Not
because
yet.
one thing I will note is one of the mage-looking people is having their hand trained on Jackie with very much an angry, annoyed look in their eyes looking at Jackie, so I'm just pointing that out there. Anyways, the way that you are all talking, it sounds like you're not part of the Zentarim.
The
That
who?
seems to be obvious.
Zentarin.
What?
Of course not. We are honest, tax-paying citizens of Neverwinter.
Right, then I'm just gonna be... Oh, okay, give me a deception roll on that one there, Croker. Don't worry,
I pay my taxes. What do you mean?
that's not
Honest
what he is.
is the honest part.
Deception? Okay. Regardless of that, let's just say that our organization, in some aspects, is at odds with the Zentarim, most notably in the trading of money and information.
Hey,
That
can I do a history check on their organization?
You don't even know what the organization is.
Okay, fine.
They have-
Okay. Then may I pray tell, what is the name of your oh so secret organization?
Jackie just said it.
Oh, you did say.
Yeah,
Veil?
it's called the Veil.
Oh, okay, the veil. Okay, in that case, Lord, you can make the history check.
And AI, while he's doing the history check, I doubt it, but based on my backstory, would I be able to know anything about this?
Give me a history check with disadvantage, and then Erebus. Even with that, the only thing you can gather is you've heard rumor about small groups in various cities, mostly handling more on the smuggling side of things, but you also hear them doing information, being information brokers and whatnot. I guess they see, from what you understand, because of how the actions are, because you've heard about these groups popping up in other cities, it almost seems hard to believe that they're part of the same organization, but with that, there seems to be some kind of almost like a through line in just what they typically do, what they typically are known for. Anyways, whoever this man is has caused a ton of trouble for us, and we'd very much just like for him to go away at this point.
Well, unfortunately, that can't really happen unless you also give us the money that he owes us. Well, he owes the city of Neverwinter.
Yeah, our bosses won't be happy if we don't come back with that.
There will be trouble. You don't want more trouble, do you?
Because not right now at this point.
We will because we can cause more trouble than he caused.
Yes, like killing you right here on the spot.
Yeah, I very much.
Really, Erebus? That's your approach.
Yeah, I'd very much not like that, especially after the damage that he's caused. So.
Yeah, attaboy. So give us the money.
I can give you what I can give you.
Which means
we know you have the money. You couldn't have possibly sent it away yet.
Yes, unless of course you somehow did that within the amount of time we've been searching for him, which is improbable.
You'd be surprised what one man can do, but anyways, so he does say, "All right, this has been a long night, and we don't need any more trouble. Go get the stuff." So here's what they are able to give you from what they took off Jackie. So give me a second to just do this. Okay, so in coinage, in items, they hand you a gauntlet of sorts with a dynamite, with what looks like almost like a piece of dynamite at the end, though it's not actually dynamite. It just has a single thing on it. You get a backpack, a block and tackle, chain, well, basically just adventuring stuff. A cloak, a skull, a dragon skull, a map, holy water, some kind of weird record involving the moon.
Oh right, that thing.
A decanter, some chains, 4 potions of healing.
What?
What was that?
Oh, I still had those.
You had 9. You had some 9 listed.
Oh, that would be nice to know.
Hey, it was in your sheet. You have a weird-looking bomb that only you would really know, Jackie. And then let's see, you're going through that.
So how much money do they give back?
Okay, no, sorry, just going through that. You also get some liquor, what looks to be a hooded lantern, and some wheel shoes. As far as money, they hand you a sack that is filled with 39 electrum, 570 gold, and 2,055 platinum.
One question.
We have a problem here.
I'm just going to tap Croaker on the shoulder and say, no, we're good. We're taking everything. We're out. We'll take him. Get him out of your hair.
AI?
Yes?
Yeah, basically, I did miscalculate it. I'll misremember how many fireball charges I had on the necklace. Do they not give back the necklace of fireballs?
No, they do not give back the necklace of fireballs.
Is there a bag of holding?
Okay, so is it socially acceptable to kill them now?
Yep.
They took our back of holding, yes.
No, hold on. We don't have. You can check this place as much as you want, even after killing us.
I didn't
It's
say
not
that
here.
anymore.
Okay, but I'm guessing Erebus said it.
I also did not say that in character.
Anyways, there was a mercenary that we had hired, one of 3, now down to 1, and after he defeated that one, he said to us basically he was cutting all ties with us, taking his friends' bodies and taking the loot as compensation. And has left.
What was his name?
His name is Azuf, though his full name is Azuf Ribdagger. He's a half-orc.
So Jackie got beat by a half-orc.
What a dumb fucking name.
Okay, do you know, where did you guys hire him from?
Well, we hired him and his group Titan's Hand a while back when they showed up. There was a Minotaur with them and some weird demon-looking girl that was with them.
I believe they're called tieflings.
No, I believe this one, because I've seen this one grow into a giant, so I don't think it's a tiefling.
No. Oh, no, never mind then. Probably not.
Can I do a nature check on that?
That would be... Yes, give me a nature check.
In the meantime, Tyrdan, could you, and I gesture towards Jackie, could you, go and, apprehend him?
I already got a 15 on it. Unless someone wants to.
Okay, so you know that whoever this figure is, from the sounds of it, it sounds like, okay, it sounds like an Oni.
Oh joy! Oh, that person's an Oni. Not very common around here, but it's common enough.
So, wait, a Minotaur, a half-orc, and an Oni. Let me get this right, the Oni is dead?
From what I heard, no, from what I saw, yes, the Oni died along with the Minotaur.
Okay, can I do an Arcana check to see if I know anything about Onis? And, Onis and death specifically.
Sure. They're a magical type of giant. They can regenerate, however, their regenerate in a similar vein to like trolls and whatnot, but their regeneration is, while not limited by anything like fire or acid, it is, it will stop when the Oni is dead.
Well, either the Oni is dead or a very convincing actor. In any case, Tyrdan, go apprehend him.
I said I was already doing that.
Who are you apprehending?
I'm going into the cell and I'm grabbing Jackie.
Okay then.
Great. Now we gotta look out for now we gotta try to figure out where Titan's hand is, so we can get that bag full of our tax dollars.
Oh yes, indeed. We're going to have to tax the hell out of that half-orc.
Not to mention the rest of this delinquents, cursed belongings. He really has a habit for pissing powerful mages off, doesn't he?
Yeah. Anyways, if it will please you to leave us alone, we do trade in information as well as money. So we do have some storehouses or vaults rather, that if you would be willing to look the other way on this, you can have free reign at one of them. It should have more than sufficient amount of coinage for your liking.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Anyway, so what are you guys planning on doing?
Well, I'm
planning on teleporting us out.
I'm gonna go. I was about to say go to the vault, wherever that is.
No. But the vault, we do have a vault here, but it is currently hidden behind several tons of rubble.
Oh well, a shame then. We better be going then.
Yes, indeed. It is truly a shame that you couldn't be any less useful.
I'm going to teleport everyone out.
We have map. I can give you a map location of this other vault.
Yeah,
what were you saying, Airier?
I'm going to cast teleport. Get us out of here.
Okay.
So we're just gonna let these slavers
Yeah.
live?
They're not, dude. We already cleared that. Weren't paying attention.
When did you clear it?
Okay.
Croker doesn't believe the town master. Croker believes Jackie.
Okay. So what is happening? Because again,
you can resist it.
First off, I'm gonna take that map from the town master, as he's so graciously giving us it. Secondly, I'm gonna whisper to Croker. Okay, Croker, we can just go. We can go kill them later if we need to. Okay, does that help? Does that make it better?
I don't want slavers living in the same world as I.
Croker, it's not worth it. If they're slavers, then they'll just get their comeuppance.
Sending them to the nine hells where they belong shouldn't be that fucking hard.
Besides, if I could, I would send them with a blink of an eye, but I can't really do that.
How heavily guarded is the room?
Okay, so before that happens, so Zen, you are definite about doing this?
Yep.
Airier.
Damn it. Okay.
Need me to roll a d20 now? Or do you want to do the d100 first?
Okay, so you are definite about this?
Yep.
Okay. Who's resisting this?
CritAnd's not resisting.
I'm fine, but hold on a minute. I would like to do something before we teleport.
Okay, Croker knows when to call it quits. He's gonna call it quits. But before he's teleported away, we have one of the bundles of dynamite, right?
Hey, Croker, Vic, I got it handled. I'm just gonna, before we teleport, I'm gonna sell a spell and wait, hold on, do I have enough spell points for this? Yep, okay, transmute spell, yep, okay, I have enough spell points to do this. I'm gonna sell a spell fireball, turn it into a thunderball as we teleport, and fire it at them.
Okay.
They're morally despicable people.
Yeah. don't know that for certain.
Almost certainly not the
Okay,
case.
so
I'll take
Bias
Jackie's word.
Guys.
Jackie's a freaking...
Guys, calm down.
before we continue this out of character, since like at this point in time, the organization seems pretty up and standing. And you said that you thought that I was going to ask others for help.
What?
Yeah, and taking down this place, you thought I was going to ask others for help.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to...
Yes, to you.
Okay.
And my mission was to eliminate this place, right?
Yep.
How the hell did you think that I was going to convince others on this?
Because
All you had to do was tell me they're slavers, and I would have done it without question.
I mean, I'm already gonna kill them anyways as soon as we teleport. So.
Okay,
That's
so...
true, he's already killing them anyway. See, this is the only time when I actually choose violence over non-violence.
Okay.
Normally,
I'm not... okay, so
violent option.
this is what you guys are doing?
Yep.
Well, I'm just going to go ahead and lean over to Zin. Whisper to his ear. They killed my cousin.
Also, just so you guys know, Peaches is no longer in the room.
Where did the cat go?
Well, I mean, technically there is a cat in the room, but it's not Peaches.
While he leans over to that, I'm just going to whisper back, and I killed my brother.
Could you repeat that? I didn't hear you.
They killed his brother, apparently.
On that note, am I good to send off the teleport?
Sure. Okay,
Yep.
so give me... So Lord is casting his Thunderball.
Yep. Subtle
Vic,
spell.
are you doing anything? Okay. Is anyone resisting the teleport?
Nope. Oscar knows when the call quits, and Erebus seems to finally have his back for once.
Okay, so... Okay, Zen, roll the D100. Where are you taking them?
I was actually thinking
Just pop this
outside
in
of
the
Baldur's
carriage.
Gate.
What about the
Okay.
carriage?
Wait, you're taking us all the way to Baldur's Gate, but what about Dangerford?
What about the
have
carriage?
good stuff there.
What about the carriage? Just teleport us into the carriage. That's easy enough.
Yeah, you've been there. You know the place like the back of your hand.
All right, we'll go to the
That-
carriage
yeah,
then.
Yeah,
Okay.
carriage is probably the best idea.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, with that, roll a 7. Yeah, you teleport yourselves into the carriage, and as you do that, you hear a loud boom sound.
Oh, they're probably dead. Well, they're probably dead.
You know what, Erebus? We don't always see eye to eye, but on this one, I appreciate you.
Yeah, you
And I'm gonna give him a quick hug.
Yeah, you kind of deserved a W, man.
Okay, so yeah, no, you guys teleport to the carriage, and I think I'm gonna call session for tonight.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
In that case, we're gonna end this one here. Not all.
We're gonna have to leave Hallowed Burrow immediately.
Fair.